Today we're going to take a look at how to play an E minor 6 chord. I've been looking on the internet and there's quite a lot of people playing chords and that and putting backing pictures to and things like that, which I think is a really cool idea, especially for beginners. It's a nice unusual chord, this one is, and it's just using 2 fingers. I use it quite a bit because I like the Beatles, and I use it in Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, so this is a really nice chord. It's an E minor 6. And the chord, it's quite a stretch, so it's unusual. On this one I'm using my first finger and my 4th finger, but if you feel more comfortable you could use your 3rd finger. You're playing an open E, you're playing the 4th fret on the A string, you're playing the 2nd fret on the D string, and then everything else is open. So you've got an open G, an open B, and an open E. You're playing the E open, you're playing the 4th fret of the A string, you're playing the 2nd fret of the D string, and then everything else is open. So you've got an open G, an open B, and an open E. And it's now with this one again, make sure that your 4th finger or your 3rd finger isn't on the fret, or it isn't too far away from the fret. Make sure your 1st finger is not muting the G string, or actually playing, fretting the A note. It's supposed to be there on the E note. So it's a C sharp, so we've worked up the neck a little bit from these 3 frets. So this is your C, this is your C sharp. We have an E note, which is the 2nd fret of the D, and then everything is open. So you've got the G, the B, and the E. Don't think I'd really want to play it with my 1st and 2nd finger. It'd be quite horrible. So I would at least go for your 1st and 3rd finger, or your 1st and 4th finger. Especially if you're writing your own music and things like that, it's nice to play with unusual sounding chords. Play it nice and slowly, break the chord up. Remember to arpeggiate the chord to break, so every single note sings out nice and true. I just think it's a really beautiful chord, and something very, very different if you're starting out and learning. It's just another shape with your hand. But the important thing is to play it, enjoy it, and make it your own. And that's how to play an E minor 6 chord.